What's good, people? We made it across the pond. We're in Montreal, Canada. Solo traveling with the skateboard. The adventure continues. So I started this day approximately at 6 a.m. in Zagreb, Croatia. I got checked out of my hostel. This morning I didn't want to bother with public transportation, so I booked myself a little Bolt taxi, just jumped in that thing and made my way over to the airport. I wasn't trying to miss my flight, so I just wanted everything to go seamlessly, you know? But yeah, this video is basically the process of me traveling to the other side of the world. So I made it to the Zagreb airport here. So before checking in my backpack where I have my skateboard amongst a bunch of other things, I took out this little travel bag that I typically pack my bag in when I check it in on flights and I don't want the straps to go everywhere. Pulled it over the bag and got it zipped up here. And as you can see right here, it pretty much just looks like a big old duffel bag. But it works really well. Got it checked in, no issues there. Made my way through security and was just waiting at the gate for a while. I'm actually so hyped on going to Montreal. I've never been before, but I've heard really sick things about it. I know they have a bunch of cool skate spots and skate parks out there, so I'm stoked. Made my way on this small plane where I first had to fly a couple hours to Istanbul in Turkey. And yeah, this flight went quite seamlessly. Nothing too crazy. I tried to sleep a little bit extra on this flight. Then eventually we landed in Istanbul and I made my way over to the second big flight. This flight was going to be 10 hours long, which is cool. I don't mind long flights. I know some people do, but might as well make the most out of it, you know. Started off watching that new Bob Dylan movie. The shit was really good, actually. I was stoked on it. Then eventually we had some dinner on the flight, and of course I had to crack a little beamer with the dinner, you dig. After dinner, I whipped on Shawshank Redemption. Such a classic movie. If you guys haven't watched that, you definitely should. My goal was to stay up the entire time, just to tire myself out and try to make the jet lag feel way less intense as soon as I arrived. Montreal is 6 hours behind Europe, and while it's not too bad of a difference, I still just wanted to get rid of the jet lag as fast as possible. We eventually got off the flight and jumped in this elevated bus looking thing that drove us over to the airport from the plane. Got through customs seamlessly, picked up my bag, got it packed out of the travel bag, then made my way out of the airport over to this bus that I jumped on to get into the city of Montreal. And made my way over to my friend's job where I was going to pick up his keys to then get into his place. It was a 20-minute walk from the bus station over to his job, but then it was another 30-minute walk back to his place, and that kind of tired me out, so I sat on this bench for a little bit, took out my skateboard from the backpack, and slowly made my way over to his crib. And finally, at 8 p.m., I had made it to my destination. Stay tuned for these next days, man. I already know it's going to be fun being here in Montreal.